Hey up and welcome to Callum's Corner. Right, just waiting to see if anyone joins. It may be the case that they don't. There's no pressure. No pressure for you guys to come and watch me stream. Oh, hey up, there's some people here. Awesome. So, this is my 1 year anniversary stream. Hold on, just turning my phone on to silent. Yeah, so it's been 1 year since I made my first YouTube video. So here I am celebrating with you guys. And how am I celebrating, apart from talking to you awesome people? Well, I've got a glass of apple ties, which is one of the best drinks going. And I've got a massive bag of pickled onion flavoured Monster Munch, which is the food of gods, in my opinion. So here we are, yeah, 1 year. That's crazy, since I made my veganism debunked video. Yeah, no one watched it. No one watched any of my videos for about 3-4 months. Maybe 2 or 3 people. Yeah. But now there's a few of you, which is absolutely awesome. A year later, sitting here on like 80,000 subscribers. Awesome. Right, let's have a little look who is here. Gosh, there's comments already, lots of them. It's hard. Right, I'm just going to start here. Who have we got? Jack Cosgrove. Hey up. Owen, that's very nice of you to say, my friend. Jake Soulsby. What a soulful name. Cuz Jack. Hey up. Gabrielle, why would you come and just say that? It's pathetic. I'll tell you what, I was reading my comments earlier. I read my comments every so often on my YouTube creator app. And yeah, there was loads of tic-tac comments and stuff, but I barely got triggered at all. I think I'm kind of growing. Hey, there's Just Boris. I saw Just Boris. I like Just Boris. He's a funny lad. Yeah, I barely got triggered at all by all the little tic-tac comments and stuff. I've worked out, actually, quite interesting, that most of the people commenting tic-tac and telling me to kill myself and stuff are just really, really pathetic kids. I click on their little profile and they're all little YouTubers themselves with about 40 subscribers who are just a bit jealous, I think. Yeah, pathetic, isn't it? Hey, Jack Vogels, hey up, William Hardy. Now, I've got to shout someone out, I remember this, it's Ted. Ted, are you here, Ted, the West Ham fan? He said he was going to watch this stream rather than watching a West Ham game, which is awesome, although it would be a bigger statement if they weren't already 3-0 down at halftime, I guess. But yeah, still awesome if he's here. Sorry, I'm just checking the scores as well. Yeah, not much happening at the moment. Jesus is playing well, isn't he, for Man City? What a player. Thoughts on BGM, says Boris. I'm getting quite into it, Boris, to be honest with you. BG Media is becoming my favourite soap opera. I've done quite a few reaction commentary videos on them now on my commentary channel. I really want to do another one after this kind of crackhead guy. What's his name? Connor T sent for Afghan Dan. But that would be like my 3rd or 4th one in a row. I should really do commentary on something else. But it's such a funny video. I might just have to do it. A up Crimson UK. Gregory Thomas, he's saying Jesus, or it's Jesus, isn't it? I mean, I don't know how it's pronounced, but what did I think of the Liverpool game? Yeah, it was decent. It was decent. I would have rather Liverpool had won. I'd like the title race to be blown open, just because I'm a neutral in it, but it's not going to happen, is it? Chelsea are going to canter away with it. I tell you what, though, Leicester City, I really do think they could go down, which would be incredible. I thought Blackburn were rubbish after we won the league, but they're even worse. Opinions on Watford. Yeah, they were really good last year, and obviously they had a cracking result last night. But I don't think they've been as good this year. They just don't have that same identity to their play. Last year they had a very set way of playing with 2 up front, you know. They got the ball forward quite quick. They overcame teams, you know, overpowered them and stuff. And under their new manager, Materazzi, or whatever his, I don't know how to pronounce his name, the Italian geezer, they just don't seem to have that same kind of way of playing, a settled way of playing. So, yeah. What did I think of the Arsenal game? I mean, Arsenal were atrocious, weren't they? It's just typical. It's just typical. I really do think Wenger's got to go. Have I ever been to America? Is asking someone. Oh, it goes so quickly, I can't read your comments. I haven't, but I'm going to go this year. I'm going to take you guys to America with me. I'm going to do some vlogs. I'm going to America. Initially, going to go to Vegas, and I'm going to road trip around a few different places. Yeah, it's going to be exciting. Lewis is asking how I'm getting on with my girlfriend. Really, really well, Lewis. It's going brilliantly. This last weekend was absolutely brilliant. We had a cracking double date. Stayed over at her place for the first time. She is actually my girlfriend now. Yeah, it's brilliant. Maybe that's why I'm not getting quite so triggered about the kind of tic-tac comments. I don't know. Not so much kind of anger backed up in me, if you get what I mean. Ewan Scott, A up. Palace. I mean, yeah, Palace will stay up, I think, on the Big Sam. I've got a big lot of time for Crystal Palace. I used to watch a lot of their games when I was living down in London and in Surrey, when I lived there for a little bit. So yeah, I'd like Crystal Palace to stay up. Yeah, and I think they will. SDS Muppet, A up. You've been shouted out. What's my opinion on Memulus, says Adam. I really like the guy. He's funny. I really enjoy his videos. Memulus is a good YouTuber. Yeah, you should all go subscribe to him. I don't know why I'm saying that. You're all obviously subscribed to him already. But yeah. What's my favourite colour? Blue. Blue is my favourite colour because it's a Blackburn colour. What else are we going on here? Do I think Leeds can go up? Well, we're playing you tonight, so I'd like your promotion charge to come off the rails this evening, to be honest with you. I'd like to lose to Blackburn, but yeah, I do think you can go up. If you get into the playoffs, I think you will get up. Just because the momentum that you guys are gaining, you got a really good manager, and your fans as well make such a big difference if you guys are in the playoffs. Louis, sorry Louis Hunter, mispronounced your name. Do I like WWE? I do. I barely get to watch. I barely watch it at all anymore. But yeah, I used to love it. Used to watch loads of it. Bret the Hitman Hart and his sweet chin music. No better kind of music in my eye. Oh, I keep seeing people asking for shout-outs, but it goes so quickly, all the comments. I'm so sorry. I can't read them. My opinion on Chelsea, they're the best team in the league at the moment. It's as simple as that. They've got a really good way of playing, and yeah, they can overcome teams and smash them, and they can grind out results. Yeah, I really do think they're definitely going to win the league. Will I ever go abroad? Yes, I'm going to America later this year. Yeah, I'd like to do a few more trips as well, to be honest with you. But I'm saving my YouTube money at the moment because I want to buy some microphones and some better recording equipment. I want to do a few podcasts, the Callum's Corner podcasts and stuff. But once I've done that, I'll book a trip to Vegas and yeah, do a few little road trips around in America. And who knows where we'll go after that. Joshua Pope says, I look like your dad. Look like his dad. Well, your dad is lucky then. Funky Elephant is one awesome YouTube name you've got. Someone's asking me to dab. I'm not going to dab. I'm definitely not going to dab. I've had enough of dabbing. It should be stopped now. My opinion on Afghan Dan, he's a really good rapper. He's the best on BGM, and I will be sending for him soon. Gio, oh, I can't. It goes so quickly. I just saw Gio tour something. I can't remember his surname, and he's already popped off. But he's making some really good videos at the moment, Gio. So if you see him in the chat, you should click on his YouTube channel and go and have a look at them because they're good videos. Just Boris, yes, you can be on the podcast. We'll have some different guests and stuff. Yeah. It's going to be really good. I'm going to look for another host to do it with me and some revolving guests as well. Just because I fancy doing something a little bit longer where I'm chatting around about different subjects and stuff, giving opinions and stuff. Yeah, it should be good. I'm not a Liverpool supporter. No, I'm a Blackburn Rovers fan. Max Kopp, opinion on Spurs. Yeah, you really got a good team at the moment. You've got some great young players, good English core, good manager. But if I had to choose between, Spurs and Arsenal, I'm an Arsenal man. Yeah, because when I lived in London, I went to a lot of Arsenal games in the year they won the league and went unbeaten. So yeah, they've got a little place in my heart as probably my favourite Premiership team, the Arsenal. 1-0 to Leeds already. Well, not already. It's gone half time already. 1-0 to Leeds. Bugger. Will Nee, yeah, he's a good lad. He's a great YouTuber. I like him now. Yeah, we are safe now. Right. Laurie, no one cares how big your willy is. Why are you putting that in the chat? And if you're putting it in the chat that you've got a 7-inch willy, you almost certainly have not. Silly boy. Paddy Boyle, A up. Thoughts on clickbait? What a good question by TA Gaming 978. I detest clickbait, but that's just my personal opinion on it. You know, I've tried to never ever clickbait. I almost put my descriptions in my titles so people know exactly what they're going to get from my videos, and I don't alter my thumbnails either. I just let YouTube choose whatever thumbnail it wants, because I think, yeah, if people are going to watch my videos, it's because they like the content, and that's the way I want it to be. You know, I don't need to try and blow up or something, or fake get people, trick them into watching my videos and stuff. I've got no time for it. No time for it. Would I punch Gareth? Yes, Felix, I would punch Gareth if he ever tried anything stupid again. I don't think he will. Not since I pinned him and spat on him. Thoughts on anal. Come on, get your heads out of the gutter. Francis Cannon. United versus Blackburn score predictions. That is going to be an interesting game. I'm really looking forward to that. Really looking forward to it. I think we could do it. United have gone off the boil a bit recently. So, yeah. I'm just going to enjoy playing a Premiership team again, to be honest with you. So Fastbin or Millie B? So Fastbin is a much better rapper than Millie B. Millie B's a bit rubbish. New video tomorrow. Yes, there will be a new video tomorrow. It's going to be cooking, another cooking video, cooking with meat. Yeah. I haven't seen these phone scammer videos, the Akodis. I like the Akodis. I did make a little bit of fun of him in a video once, but that's only because he'd made fun of me. You should check out his channel as well. I haven't seen those videos. I'll have to have a look. Link me if you can. Darcy Bates says, do you like hippies? I don't mind hippies if they're proper real hippies who've committed to it, who've given everything up and are living the hippie lifestyle. I've got no time for these trust fund hippies who are pretending they've got a massive out up their sleeve whenever they want it. Oh, I'm bored of being a hippie now. Now I'm going to tap into my trust fund and get a job in banking. Oh, these comments go so quick. Have I lost weight? No, I've lost no weight yet. I really do need to. Thoughts of bashing one out on camera? That's just revolting. That's just disgusting. Almost semi-spasmoidal comment. When will you come to the Isle of Wight? In the next couple of weeks, Ethan. In the next couple of weeks, I'll be down on the island. It's been a couple of months since I've been there, and I need to get this send sorted out towards Afghan down. My cousin's going to be helping me, and I've got a few different things to do down there, a couple of videos to record. Yeah, I'll be on the island soon. Welsh Wanderer, I can't pronounce this Welsh name that you give me there. Daffyd something. Daffyd Gwilym. Daffyd. Yeah. Sunderland or Newcastle? That's a tough question. Like I say, I lived there, but I was staying in Sunderland for nearly a month once, and it was a pretty grim time, to be honest with you. I was staying in a little part of Sunderland called Pallion. It was pretty horrible. But I did really enjoy going over to Newcastle for the nights out and stuff. It's got an awesome, vibrant nightlife down by the quayside. So probably Newcastle. But I did enjoy my time in Sunderland, parts of it. You know, friendly people for the most part. Up Alexander Kelby. Is Connor Warren a spasmoid? I'm not sure who Connor Warren is, to be honest with you. He might be. Yeah, me and Gregory have buried the hatchet. He can still be a bit of a twat a large portion of the time. But yeah, we have buried the hatchet. We're family. And I have enough trouble with my sister already. I can't afford a cousin coming for me as well. Not that he can do much. What else have we got going on? Well, people, please stop telling me how big their bloody willies are in the chat. I just do not care. And you're lying anyway. 20 inches, my arse. No, not... I shouldn't talk about willies and arses and stuff. I don't want a willy in my arse. I just... Oh, shouldn't have bloody talked about it. Oh. No, I don't want to block that ID. I haven't really got a favourite Blackburn player at the moment. I'm really disheartened by the whole bloody thing going on. What happened between me and Gregory? I'll tell you what happened. We went to the Isle of Wight Festival together earlier this summer, and he just would not shut up about Aston Villa and how they didn't deserve to get relegated. He was just talking absolute crap about it. I just got bored with it in the end. Look, so I'm not going to talk to you until you could just admit that Villa was shit last year. And then, obviously, I was still making my videos and they got a bit popular after it blew up a bit. And I made a video about my grandfather's war medals, which were left to me. And he got all jealous about it because he wanted to make a video. Or he said he wanted them and he didn't get them because I'm a bit older than him, only by a few months, and he was gutted about it. I don't know. Gio Tortilla. I don't know how you pronounce that. It sounds like a Mexican dish. I love tortillas. But Gio, yes, no, I haven't been to Blackpool, but I'm going to go up. I'm going to go up in the next month or two, probably next month, Blackpool. Yeah, I want to get up there. I want to film some videos. I want to, I'd love to try and interview Afghan Dan if he'd have me for an interview. And I want to go and have KFC in the massively famous KFC where so many great sins have been done. Yeah, I want to make a video in Blackpool. I haven't got a season ticket for Blackburn. I'm living in Bristol now. There'd be no point. I barely ever go up there anymore, to be honest with you. I do see them away sometimes. People saying, will I do a meet-up? I probably won't. I probably won't do a meet-up. No one... Most people who would go to a meet-up for me would just want to chuck tic-tacs at me, I think. It would just be a waste of time. Tom Parkinson says, show us your girlfriend. Excuse me, she's really reluctant to come on a video because she knows about the amount of hate I get and stuff, and she's really paranoid. People will say she's ugly, which is ridiculous because she's not. She's really beautiful. But at the moment, we've got an agreement. She doesn't watch my videos, so I can just carry on saying whatever I want and not worry. And I don't hassle her to come in my videos. I will try and get her to do a little, just peek in one day. Yeah, next time we have a date till she's over. The Belgian bun, Jack, was lovely. It was sweet like nectar. Made all the sweeter because that spasmoidal little child wasn't having it. Get a night tick on my head. No, I'm not going to do that. Will I fight Will and E? No, we're safe now. The vegan challenge was a nightmare. It made me poop in public. I've stopped it. I'm back on the meat. And I'm going to be doing a cooking with meat video tomorrow. Opinions on Memulus again? Yeah, he's still awesome. I love him. He's awesome. Are you going to play games? Yes, I am going to play games. I need to get back to streaming my gaming. I'll chat to you about that in my video tomorrow. The bacon sandwich was good. They like me down at that bakery. They're only meant to put 2 bits of bacon in the little bap. I get 4 bits. Watch Ainsley Harrier. Why do I want to watch Ainsley Harrier? He used to be on TV all the bloody time. He was quite weird, if I remember correctly. Millie B's making a send for little T. Really, I'm going to have to do another bloody commentary video on BG Media, I tell you. I just can't not. There's so much entertainment going on. I might bash one out tomorrow if I can. I will try American candy when I go. I'm going to make loads of videos when I get over to the States. I'm going to make loads of different videos. Yeah, American food. Hey, Blackburn have equalised, says Thomas. Awesome. Who scored? I bet it was Gallagher. He's scoring some goals at the moment. Oh, I start reading one and it goes. Excuse me, mate. Have you got any crisps? That's a weird thing someone's asked me to say. Anyway, best Easter eggs. Oh, I don't know. That's a really good question. I like Galaxy chocolate Easter eggs. They're lovely. They're really lovely. Oh, can you mention my name? Oh, it's gone again. Someone said, can you mention my name? I want to be able to mention your names. Oh, there we go. Tom Vernon. There you go. Have I ever been to another country? Yes. I've been to France many times. I've been to Italy. Is that it? Just France and Italy? I've been to Spain and I've been to, Canary Isles and stuff. Yeah. No, I'm not a bloody virgin. No, I'm not ending my channel because I am sending for someone. Me and my cousin will be filming it in the next couple of weeks. It's happening. Favourite food? That's too tough to answer. If I had to eat one food for the rest of my life, it would be jacket potatoes because of the various fillings you can put in them. I love an egg mayonnaise jacket potato. I love coronation chicken in it. Cheese and beans, you can't beat an old favourite. Or maybe it'd be a roast dinner with different kinds of meats. Yeah, roast dinner or jacket potatoes would be what I'd eat if I could only eat one food. Did you ever think about doing stand tea, says Daniel. I don't know what that means, I'm afraid. Nathan, you've been noticed. Hassan Ali, A up. Favourite drink? Can't beat a can of Coke. Coca-Cola, but I love it. Or if you're feeling classy, which I am tonight celebrating, bloody lovely, apple ties. Or as soon as I get off this stream, the pickle. Oh, I poked myself in the eye nearly there. That could have been nasty. Pickle onion monster munch are getting opened. Have I got anything planned for down? Christ, someone's put their phone number in there. You shouldn't put your phone number in there. That's dodgy. Valentine's Day. I haven't even thought about that. I've actually got a girlfriend now. I'm going to do something. Oh, that's awesome. I can start thinking about that. I can plan something big. Set up a Patreon. Someone says, no, I don't want people giving me money. I'm not, I'm not a charity and stuff. You don't need to do that. I've got a full-time job. I work. I don't need people to give me money. Anything I earn from YouTube is just a bonus, and I put it back into my YouTube, and that's fine. I'm really happy with that. I don't want people giving me money. Or what I'm going to be doing, though, I'm going to start with my gaming. I'm going to start streaming on Twitch, I think. Quite a few people have asked me to go onto Twitch, and a couple of people have asked me to do like Twitch collaboration, joint streams and stuff, so I'm going to get onto Twitch. But don't feel like you have to donate to me on there or anything. I'm just doing it because it's meant to be a better platform. I don't know. I'm going to give it a go. Jamaica flakes. I tell you what, it's been a good couple of months since I've had Jamaica flakes. I really should get back onto that. Do I wipe my bum after I poo? Of course I bloody do, you, and I'm not an animal. Ridiculous. I work as a care assistant out in the community. 100k subs by the 1st of March. No, it'll probably take the whole bloody year to get to 100k. That's all right. There's no rush, is there? I'm just enjoying the journey. And even if I don't get there, it doesn't matter. I've still got way, way more subscribers than I ever thought I'd have. So I'm well happy with that. Brandon Payton, hey up. Ted Powell. Yeah, I shouted out Lucy Ollison. I shouted out Ted Powell as soon as the stream started. If Ted Powell is here, he's here instead of watching the West Ham match. So I was saying, massive kudos to him for that. Although West Ham were 3-0 down last time I looked, so I'd probably be watching the stream rather than watching West Ham in those circumstances. But I do appreciate it, Ted. You're awesome. Have I ever been lost? I can't remember ever being lost. I've got a really good sense of direction. I mean, everyone's got bloody Google Maps on their phones now, haven't they? So it's almost impossible to be lost. But yeah, when I've been out walking in the woods and the country in the wilderness, I've not been lost. I kind of instinctively have like an inbuilt compass. Have I ever learned to drive? Yeah, I did. I started learning this year actually, and I failed my test. So I need to rebook that. I failed one major. It was really annoying. Really bloody annoying, actually. I went into the wrong bloody lane. He told me to carry straight on, so I went into the left-hand lane, as you normally do, but the left-hand lane was left-hand turn only. It really peed me off. But I'm going to book in for that again soon. Oh, Leeds are 2-1 up against us now. Bugger. Any YouTube tips? I'm probably the wrong person to ask because I've got subscribers almost in spite of the way I do YouTube. Yeah, just been lucky really, so I can't really give you any tips. What am I going to do when I reach 100,000 subscribers? I've got a couple of different celebratory videos planned, to be honest with you. It's going to be awesome. Daniel Easter, A up. Favourite crisps? Do you even need to ask when I've got them here? Pickle onion bloody monster munch. Yes, please. I bloody love sausages. Who doesn't? Mine and my sister's relationship is fractured, to be honest with you. We're barely speaking to each other. She knows she's got some vengeance coming back at her. I'm going to revenge myself. I'm going to get her. But she's also not here that much at the moment because she's meeting up with her ex-fella a lot again. They're trying to make it work again. So, yeah, she's barely here. No, my bloody girlfriend is not my sister. Ugh. Don't fancy being bloody Eskimo brothers with half of the world. And it would be incest, which is even more revolting. But I just wanted her Slater because she's a slut. Right. I think we are kind of reaching the end of this one, aren't we? How long have we been broadcasting? 24 minutes. That feels like an age. Yeah. So tomorrow, new cooking video, cooking with me. Possibly, if I've got time, even a new commentary channel video, because, yeah, BG Media's been kicking off again, and I do enjoy those BG videos. Yeah. Right. Right. Oh, I've got to stop reading them. It's too fast. It just moves too fast. Thank you so much, all of you, for watching. That's 1 year today since my first video. Brilliant. I can't believe how many of you are here now, and I really massively appreciate it. No, I'm not a bloody pedo, you spasmoid. Anyway, get it out of my head. You guys are awesome who are supporting me. Thank you so much. It's been really good fun chatting to you.